Hello, all, and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to RWBY, Volume 7, Episode 1, Chapter 1, The Greatest Kingdom. And, oh boy. Oh boy. Right, so, okay, I should say some things. About 2-ish months back, Rooster Teeth showed off a unfinished scene from this episode. I did actually watch that. It was very unfinished. And I recorded a reaction to it. It's not a very good reaction. It doesn't show any of the footage or sound because I didn't want to get in trouble for it, but I decided that ultimately it's not very good. It's kind of garbage. It suffered from an assortment of issues. And, yeah. So I haven't posted it. I'm not going to post it unless I have a great outpouring for it. Which is horribly unlikely because these videos aren't exactly popular anyways. At least for me. Yeah. I have not, however, seen the leaked episode. I think there's a leaked episode. I know they aired this entire episode at RTX. Not RTX, but Comic-Con. And, like, a day beforehand, I just dropped so the beginning of last month, I just dropped completely out of the fandom to avoid any potential for spoilers beyond that very unfinished test release. The thing I've seen of it now is a brief flash when signing up, when going to the website of what was clearly the now finished work. So I'll comment on a few things here. Yeah, of course, I haven't seen the trailer. I almost never watched the trailer. I was thinking about it this year. Then they talked about releasing the episode. If I'm going to avoiding the fandom for a month, I might as well skip the trailer. Just a recap of some things. I'm not the biggest fan of some of the outfit changes. The new designs. Games is good. Blake's is a little weird in places, but fine. I think Weiss leans a little too much into borrowing inspiration from a certain other series. And I just have mixed feelings on RWBY's from various different points. I'm hoping that that's just my usual problem with the art style of the artist, and now look better in motion. Because I didn't like RWBY's outfit, or even a lot of the redesigns. Games was again fine. And when we first had them revealed post Read Free, but instantly won me over when the red trailer dropped, or RWBY trailer, whatever character, whatever it was called. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect here. I didn't even 18 minutes. Could be longer, but I mean, at least I'll say that I also comment I heard all the things that happened before that, so I have no idea what's been going on with Rooster Teeth since then. What's been going on with I've heard about the crunch problem and how they actually have addressed it. So from what I saw, it seemed like they were actually planning on addressing it on the down low, and things got kind of pushed ahead when it became a big public thing until they had to rush to get it done quicker. Like, for instance, they canceled Chibi, but they never even officially announced canceling Chibi. So we haven't, and that kind of annoyed me because I actually was waiting and waiting and waiting to do my reaction to Chibi. Nothing. Outside of that, anything else to comment before we get to the episode? Itself. I've heard some things about what Gray might have been doing in regards to sabotaging the rest of the animation department for Genlock, which I still haven't seen. You'd see it on my channel if I had. And if that's true, because it was still in the rumor, a lot of rumors, but not enough to push it to. It probably happened. It definitely happened, but enough to. This might have probably happened. If so, yeah, that's about it. Also, if the episode looks a little weird here and there, or there's something different once the reaction starts, I'm trying some things on the editing side. Yeah. Anyways, let's just get to the episode. And let's hear the new theme song too. I can't eat meat. I cannot wait for that part especially. I already say the artist, the animation is beautiful as always.
Manta 5-1. Welcome home.
Literally right as the season.
Please continue your approach to Atlas Docking Bay Omega 12. A security team will meet you there. Over.
I don't understand. What's happening here?
I don't know. But we are
they
here.
Closed the borders.
We got the land to Atlas, so I guess we'd land and get some answers.
I'm not so sure. I've never seen our forces deployed so aggressively before. If we land in a stolen ship, there's no way the security team will let us anywhere near Ironwood. They might even take me back to my father.
That explains why they ended up in the place of the
Winter.
fire.
Put some distance between us and the fleet. You don't have to tell me twice.
Go down the mantle. Ooh. That's the dirty, grungy streets. They're getting a very Gotham feel to this place. It's great. Ironwood! Got rocket fear.
The kingdom of Atlas will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
But in fiction, usually
General
growing a
Ironwood.
beard is usually a sign
He
of growing
looks
a face.
tired.
Yeah,
Jeez,
crazy.
What have you been doing?
Yeah.
This isn't right. None of this is right.
Manta 5-1. We've noticed a detour in your route. You are to make your way to Docking Bay Omega 12 immediately. Do you copy? Over.
We're kind of running out of time here, kids. We need to ditch the ship.
Agreed. Get lost in Mantle and buy ourselves some time.
I'm telling you, my sister can take us to Ironwood. Weiss?
Oh, that doesn't
A
sound
reminder.
good.
Huh?
Failure to cooperate with Atlas military personnel is a punishable offense. If your sector is
Winter?
under lockdown,
Well, I
No
mean,
offense, Weiss. I'm not sure that's a good idea anymore.
There's
mean,
obviously something very wrong.
I'm not
If
sure
we could
why
just talk to her, then
you're
we...
being
I'm
this
not even sure
distrusting.
we should be talking to Ironwood until we know exactly what's going on with Mantle.
But everyone, calm down.
So I can understand why people are a little,
I know someone who can help
not
with
so
both.
trusting.
Manta 5-1, you are to make your...
Jeez, lady, take a hint.
Ah, miss you, Maria. Alright, let's see this friend of Maria. Well, friend. Yeah, you guys probably stick out a lot with the whole not wearing clothes appropriate for freezing
Come on
climate.
now, hurry. It shouldn't be much of a walk.
Is this many soldiers normal?
No,
No, you're.
at least
That doesn't.
I didn't think so.
That
Huh?
sounds ominous. Oh, good job.
Ooh,
Oops.
maybe we should pick up the pace. You have to remember, the kingdom had just lost the Great War. The people of Mantle needed a sign of a brighter future, and that sign was Atlas. After all, a home in the clouds is about
Well,
as bright
I'm
as
getting
it
worried
gets.
there, and then it got hit by a truck, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that took care of the problem.
We are here for your safety. Thank you for your cooperation.
Unless you're the one having to look up at it. This whole
Very-
city.
Oh, look, it's a
It just
sick
seems
guy.
awful.
Totally.
Yeah?
Oh, totally. We were never gonna see it on
You
screen.
don't like it here? There's plenty of space out in the tundra.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Atlas is the greatest kingdom in the world, alright?
We can't cause a scene.
The embargo's got us in a rough patch, but it'll blow over. You'll see.
We try and help the other kingdoms, and this is what happens? I say let him rot!
I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you.
Stupid faunists like you wouldn't understand.
It was worth it.
Why?
Hey, wait! That was
We are here for your safety.
I'm sort of
Thank you for your
it might be in their favor. These two were drunk idiots. No one's gonna take seriously.
And no more heavy lifting, you hear?
Ah, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Is it another short old person or just this one who's currently hunched over?
Ah, yes. Have we met?
Well, this is off to a fantastic start.
Cybernetic optical implants? You adjust them every 10 years or so?
Maria! Yes, with the cybernetic optical implants.
There's a rocking chair. I like that chair.
Oh, wow. Has it been that long already?
I know. I age like a fine wine. Would have been here sooner if I hadn't
Who
run
needs
into
wheels
these
and have a
jokers.
spider walker?
At the time, I thought they might need my guidance while fighting a little sphinx.
Oh, did they?
No. They had much more complicated issues.
And this is...
So impatient. I didn't think I'd need to introduce one of Atlas's finest minds. Working in a place like this? To keep a low profile. Something I've come to realize none of you know anything
I just love
about.
watching.
You
this
can call
show
me Pietro.
sometimes. Just-
Finest
It feels
heart,
good to be
too.
back.
This
Oh.
pharmacy is just where he volunteers.
No, I say
when he's
that
not
every
building
year,
the
but-
future of Atlas alongside
I don't think
Ironwood
any
up in the
show
clouds.
just brings me
Oh, it's stuffy up
joy
there.
watching
Down
it.
here, I get to help the locals
DuckTales
and have a
comes
little
first.
fun. I'm currently working on shoes that make you dance. You want to try them on?
Yes!
Before we get to
Nora.
that, we were wondering if you could help us. We came to Atlas hoping to talk with General Ironwood, but,
What exactly has been happening here?
The fall of Beacon took a toll on all of us. James was no different. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was he saw there, but it changed
Of
him.
course, you all know what event
He's
series event I'm
scared.
most hyped to finally get
Paranoid
to.
would be the more appropriate term. You have to understand.
I'm
it
not as
wasn't
emotionally
just the
invested as
grim.
I was last
Someone
year.
completely dismantled Atlas
Like
security
finally
code.
found a way of
Made
saving
it their
that,
plaything.
but you know,
Made us look like traitors to some and buffoons to everyone else. Whoever managed to do that is either a genius or one of our own. I fear the answer may be both. And so does the general.
yep. What?
Maybe Atlas isn't as safe as we thought.
After we came all this way, we can't just leave, can we?
How does the council feel about all of this? Or Winter Schnee? Do you know anything about her?
Well, the council's so scared they'll agree to whatever he wants. Though some representatives from Madeline.
I mean, Winter might disagree, but I think she's fairly in line with Ironwood.
Wait, what was it that you were trying to say about Mantle?
You painted it.
What?
Oh my god, he's the guy who made the arm.
You're Team
Wait!
Ruby.
Wait! Wait!
Oh, my girl.
Is this
I most
Doctor?
certainly do. And
Yeah!
I feel
The
like
bow!
I'm nuts for not recognizing you sooner. My daughter's told me so much about you.
Your daughter?
Penny! Penny! That's Penny's dad!
Wait!
The pink bow! We didn't put it together! Oh my god! It's a brilliant sub to low hit with the pink bow. It's been so long. I forgot what the back of his head looked like. It was the...
I guess the city defenses
I'm
aren't
sorry.
doing much.
It seems I'm still fairly invested. Oh, I'm feeling the hype flowing through me. This train is going.
Well, we
No.
didn't come this far to feel now.
Now, I think this is about where that scene I saw started, but... Yo! I, really doesn't feel like I've watched the same thing! Holy shit! I do remember the basic bit. Yeah, and then of course people making jokes about life swimming a fight. That can't happen. And yep, even Oscar gets in again. And of course, Ruby pulls out her split at this too. Which I'm still convinced is her turning in the wrong path. Splitting the tree rather than hiding. For a lot of reasons. But currently, it's because these things are small, and I don't think she could fit in those. I know those green lasers anywhere! This one's worth the wait! And so we see the Penny redesign.
Darling, why don't you say hello to your friends?
What's that answer to that question?
Sal?
I'm sorry.
You all again.
I've been waiting for this. For emotional.
Right? I guess in a manner of speaking, she did. but we were able to recover her core from Amity Arena.
Yes!
Once it had made
I
its way
told you! I told you!
Good as new. Better even. And now I'm the official protector of the city.
That's my girl. We're not going to let a little ripping to shreds stop us, are we?
See? I know he was a smart
This is
scientist, Dad!
strangely wholesome. Sounds like Penny to me.
Yes!
So many things to catch up about.
Yes!
Not wait.
Yes!
It seems we will have to wait.
Oh my god, yes!
I can't tell if I completely understand what's going on or have like a million questions.
Oh.
Thankfully, I have about 1,000 answers. But let's get out of this weather first.
I'm sorry.
I have absolutely no idea who that child is. Is she important somehow?
That was unexpected.
Never a dull moment.
But I wouldn't say unwelcome. I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
If I was building myself a robot daughter, I'd try to make sure that was meant for combat. Oh. Yeah. And... Oh, great. Who are these?
Good
now?
work, team. Hey, what's going on? Hey, pal. I'm a licensed huntsman. Just help save everyone?
Well, we aren't gonna get those answers because they're being arrested and taken. But you know what?
Let's get them loaded into the next transport.
Please! We were just trying to help!
What is the meaning of this? What are the Aesops even doing down here in Mount?
Ops?
Doctor, good to see you. Well, we heard a report of an unauthorized ship making an unauthorized landing, followed by an unauthorized use of weapons by non-licensed huntsmen.
If we could just talk this out.
They'll be able to talk this out once they get up to Atlas. Let's move out!
Well, that's a rather hard comeback from that amazing
Is
moment
much
of
closer
pure,
to what I was expecting.
amazing moment of beauty and excellence and yes, yes! Oh, hey, the Employer gets their own part. Wait, one of those was green! Is Penny the new part of Jane's universe? Is every guess right? Okay, this is all kind of awesome thing. And hey, this will finally give me the outfit transition is a nice effect. Yeah, I can now see the whole entire thing. Fucking what? I need that. Yeah, from what I'm seeing the intro, Ruby's new outfit doesn't, well, hey, everybody got a new outfit in. Haircut. And, yeah, not a big fan of it. I mean, it's not fair. In the show style, it looks alright. I still think her, Shonen Protag hair is, I mean, I clearly think she's trying to look like Pro here, and does not work with her, everything. It's that one long group of hair that's really the worst. But you know what? I will take a million bad haircuts on Ruby in exchange for what we've got with Penny. This is fantastic. This is everything I've been waiting for. And clearly it's still exactly the Penny we remember. She still remembers yeah. I'm gonna take a while and guess it probably took a while to fully rebuild her, and even when rebuilding her, I'm going to say HighPriest didn't hear anything about it. Because the robot girl is revived and out saving the day, and Mantle probably would have been heard. And she would have told Ruby. You know what? I think I'm going to do a little victory dance. Okay, enough of that. Tomfoolery. Sorry, I'm pent up energy. My hands normally shake a lot, but it's more because I'm high. Yes! That was a good outro. But the moment I'm not as emotionally invested in Penny as I was before. But she's still my favorite character in the show. And I still also have that excellent taste of I was right. Just absolutely 100% right. I told you so. I told you so. It's Penny. It's Penny. It's Penny. Eat shit. People who said she wouldn't come back. Ha! Eat shit, assholes who kept telling people, that RT confirmed she was dead. Sorry, that one was a little harsh. But, that was mostly because I'm pissed RT took down the fucking live stream where they talked about and confirmed that, where they talked about and confirmed who was dead, and Penny was never on that list. But because it wasn't, they didn't archive it themselves, and the people who did archive it only had the one copy that got taken down, it's kind of hard to source my claims. Well, thankfully, I don't think this is going anywhere anytime soon. Oh my god, yes. The little bow he has on, that's a bow tie like her old bow at this point, I think. Okay. Oh my god. I barely even gotta look at everyone else's outfit redesigns. I'm sorry. It just, my favorite character in the show is back. I have been waiting for some form of what's the word? It starts with a C. It's resolution. No. Point is, I've been waiting to have this. Is she dead? Is she not? Just done and over with for 4 years now. Yeah, I'd say about 4-ish years now. I've been waiting to have that just ended and done with. Is she dead or is she not? Is it over? Is it? I mean, I always believed otherwise. And I'm also going to have to remind people whatever else I've said about her, about the fact that since we know from Ozpin that souls retain memories, she can't be made from a person Because she wouldn't have the "Am I a real girl" problem she had earlier. She'd remember who she was. At least disconnectedly. And yeah, I think Ironwood just needs some time, some quiet time, some hugs, and just letting someone else handle things for a while. Because he's clearly very stressed doing what he's always done, trying his best to protect his people. That's the important thing going from Ironwood. He's not like Leo. He's not a sellout. If he fucks everything up, it's because of good intentions. He's clearly running himself ragged. And while he didn't look that tired in the video, in the in-video video, in the intro, or I suppose the outro for episode 1, as always, is he looked tired. He looked exhausted. I do actually think they probably would have had an easier time if they had gone up. But I will take all the mistrust towards Ironwood, all the bad haircuts, for the return of Kenny, who is still my favorite character. She's still Penny. This isn't Nickel. This is Penny. And I love her dad, too. He's great, even if I haven't seen him much. He's a smart scientist father. He built himself a daughter. And if I was building myself a kid, one of the primary things I do who was supposed to go out into combat would find a way to make sure they could survive as much as possible. I've been saying before, but with the idea of a robotic huntsman, the big thing you'd want to aim for is survivability. Because, as Crow said, experience is what matters. Well, if you can have a huntsman who can survive longer than any other huntsman and keep fighting at the same peak, or even growing in power as technology advances, suddenly that shifts things. Especially since you could probably produce them much faster with the whole not needing to grow up completely. Just make a teenager. And then just that reunion there. Oh my god. That was worth it. That was worth the 1 month wait. Because if I had heard that secondhand, if I had saw that in the image somewhere else, I'd have been fucking furious. Not only would that have ruined my reaction, I just don't have anything else to say, and yes! It was a good episode, too. I mean, I don't entirely agree with the distrust towards Ironwood and everything. I don't see what the characters are saying that makes it so bad. And I just love it. Every time the idiots complain about Ruby, oh, you need to be over now. That's why you got rid of Adam. Look, I will admit, first 3 seasons, they didn't do it very well. Season 4, they didn't do it as well as they could have. I still think season 4 was good. I still love it. But the menagerie stuff wasn't as good as it could have been, precisely because of problems on the monetary side. could not have filled that up, the Haven up enough. Not Haven up. Menagerie. Sorry, name. It's been a while since I've even talked about the show. Menagerie. Properly. It looked better by the time season 5 rolled around, volume 5 rolled around, but yeah, that was one of the things they weren't so great on. But that's always been one of the limitations of this show, for tech side. So, but they have been getting better with it. Do I think this show would have been better off without the storyline in it? Yes, actually, I do. But I think they're doing the best with what they have, what they can, because, well, I mean, it's not like they can get rid of it, despite what the people keep thinking they are doing. They are trying their best to deal with the stuff that was planted and put there in volumes 1 and 2. In a lot of ways, the rest of the series is always dealing with the thought of the shitty decisions in volume 1 and 2. Or sometimes not even the shitty decisions. Because remember, RWBY was born out of pure crunch time. There were literally points when episodes got pulled down hours later after they were put up, because they were put up as soon as they were done, and then Monty, I think it was Monty, proceeded to go to sleep. And when he woke up, noticed the errors, took the episode down, fixed it, and put the correction up. Volume 1 was pure crunch time. Because that's how Monty worked, and it was a passion project then. Pure passion. Because, Rooster Teeth didn't think it would actually go anywhere. But from what I tell, that even when Monty gone and things, getting better tech side and everything, they never quite got rid of that crunch time way. And I understand it's their business, but especially for them, it makes sense how that came about. It made sense to do it that way in the beginning because that's what it was. It was just a passion project that some friends were paying for and hosting with their rest of their stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good.